We may have dealt with that rain today, but temperatures were still warm, at least the first half of the day, near 70 degrees in much of the area, 70 out of Beckley. Of course, that is over 20 degrees above average this time of year. Morning low was also warm. It was warm last night, and we are still dealing with some of that rain, some of it moderate to heavy. We're still seeing some of that heavier stuff moving through 64. Looks like White Sulphur Springs should be over the next 20 to 30 minutes. Much of the Greenbrier Valley, again, we're seeing that back edge across portions of Nicholas, Fayette, and Raleigh counties, as well as down through the coal fields, all part of a larger system. That frontal boundary draped all the way down the spine of the mountains, and we will see it push off to the east. Lots of flood warnings out to the west. We fortunately made it through a lot of this rain without a lot of these flood warnings. The temperatures are cooling, so that's our story now. We're down into the upper 40s in some spots, 47 in Richwood, 46 in Snowshoe. 55 degrees over through the Beckley area. We will see temperatures really cool on down. Today we were at 70, but look at tomorrow. We are in for it. We are down into the 40s for our daytime highs, whereas several days ago we were near that 80-degree mark. I think Charleston did get to that 80-degree mark. The next several days are not going to be that warm. We're going to have daytime highs in the 40s, and then we will see those temperatures briefly warm back up to above average before next weekend really looks like a doozy, with temperatures falling back down to winter-like levels. We will have wind advisories continuing to be in effect into the evening for the eastern counties, mainly from eastern Nicholas, eastern Fayette, eastern Raleigh into the Greenbrier Valley. Gusts right now, a little gusty out there as this front rolls on through, especially through the evening. And then we will continue to see those winds diminish into the overnight and into the morning. We're still going to have that north flow, so it's going to be cooler tomorrow. You're going to feel it, so definitely don't put that winter jacket away just yet. We will have those clouds out there into the morning. We could see a couple flakes flying, but we're not expecting accumulation from this. Moisture, there's not going to be a lot of it left heading into the morning. And then our next system arrives heading into early Wednesday. So Wednesday morning commute going to be a little messy. We'll have that rain. Some of it could be heavy. That's why we're seeing those brighter colors. Definitely high to rain, I think, through Pocahontas County. Could see a couple wet flakes, but this is an all-rain event for our area. On the back end, cold air tries to filter on in, but we should be in the clear. And then more clouds Thursday. Should see a little sun mixing in there before our next system, and that is going to be the weekend. We had that system the middle of the week. That one's going to be all rain. We are not expecting a high impact event with that. We will want to watch for some high water issues, but really it's the weekend I'm watching, because models are pointing at a fast moving system that is going to bring some bitterly cold air for the weekend. We could see a mix with that system, and we're going to continue to watch that because the models are not quite in agreement with that. But we're definitely looking at some sort of a more wintry event as we head towards the weekend, so stick with us for that. Temperatures will definitely be cooling over the next 7 days, back to winter-like levels. Janine.